It is time for Money Tuesday. Maybe some of you are still on the fence about possibly buying a new home, or maybe you're thinking about refinancing and you think interest rates have just gone through the roof because of inflation. Is that really the case? Stuart Welch from the Welch Group joins us now to talk a little bit about this. Good to see you this morning, Stuart.
Good morning, Mike.
Well, we know that rates normally can typically go up when inflation starts to go up. Usually hasn't been the case though. Talk about what you've seen so far and why this could be a good time to maybe get more home than what you would normally be able to get.
Yeah, so Mike, anybody that's looking for a house has noticed that house prices are up. So if you buy a house, most people are going to get a mortgage loan, and you want that to be, if possible, a conventional loan through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. And the reason is the rates are so much better, would be one of the main reasons. And what's great is recently they raised the limits on conventional loans. So it used to be about $550, now it is at $625. So you can get up to a $625,000 loan and still be a conventional loan. One good point about that is the interest rates are still very low. So a 30-year fixed rate is a little over 3%. A 15-year fixed rate is a little over 2.5%. So again, we're looking at very low rates.
You know, Stuart, a lot of people have been concerned about the housing bubble. It has not happened. We know what happened in the late 2000s with that. And, the jumbo loans, a lot of the ARM loans were a big problem. What about the rule changes on that, the regulations on that?
Yeah, so I think that I think we're actually at a zone where we're not going to have any problems with that. Again, you want to try to stay in that conventional area. And one of the big reasons is with a conventional loan, you can put down a very small down payment. So as little as 5%, or first-time home buyers can actually put down as little as 3%. If you get kicked into that jumbo area, that'd be above $625,000 loan. You're typically going to have to put down 20%. Woo! It's much harder to qualify, so the rules are much stricter there. So again, everything kind of moves it's really good news that they've raised those limits to that $625,000.
Stuart, unless somebody's just really got to move into something smaller, or they really want to upgrade their home, would it be smarter to go ahead and refinance, given the fact that even though interest rates they're lower, but because whatever you're buying next is going to cost more?
Yeah, so actually raising the limits gives some people some opportunity. They may have had a loan that was say a $600,000 jumbo. They can now refinance as a conventional loan. Okay. Again, you want to look at if you already have a house, you plan to stay there, look at your existing loan, and if your rate is higher than that 3.25, 2.5. Then you might want to look at a refinance at these conventional rates.
Well, it sounds like it opens some doors depending on your situation. Stuart Welch from the Welch Group, we appreciate the information this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Still ahead now, a lot of people